Hello guys, this is the ATR-72 pilot and this is one of my first videos, but today we are going to talk about the new aircraft, the xcub. I haven't fly a lot in the xcub. Let me try this thing. Let me try this thing out. I think, let me find the xcub. I know, oh no, I'm going to crash. Okay, I almost crashed. I better turn on the autopilot. Yes, here is it. The xcub. Okay, so let's choose a random place. Here. Yeah, I think this is a nice place to test out the xcub. So today we are going to talk about the xcub. Okay, so here we have the xcub. It's a pretty nice aircraft. Has just an amazing texture and quality. Yeah, it's better than the average community contributed aircraft. So it's pretty good. Has a pretty nice engine. Just look at this engine. It's just perfect. It has two additional views, the wing and the tail. Both of them are nice. We got the cockpit view, and we got this nice thing that is the checklist. We can put this out or here, like, it's so nice, this thing. I like it so much. Has instructions to everything. And now, if you notice at my right, the bottom right, we have this thing that says mode. The bottom right of my screen, we have this thing called mode. So we can activate mode easy and mode advanced. I think advanced doesn't have a gyroscope and easy does, so yeah. Oh no, this thing is crazy. Oh no, I have 40 knots of headwind. Like, I don't know why I have 40 knots of headwind here. I had 0 wind speed. Idea? Okay, this thing is glitching. So now we'll test the takeoff. There's not that much of headwind, so I guess it's fine. I just hope that this thing doesn't crash. Okay, so we are going to turn on the brakes and one flap. This thing also has trim. I don't know how that works, but something that has. And now we'll take off. Okay, this thing is turning left even though I have the easy mode. Okay, the wind is messing everything up. This is difficult to take off with the wind, but something that I noticed is so easy to take off in this thing. Yeah, so it's just very easy to take off. I think the cruise speed is like 100 knots, like something like that. It's pretty maneuverable. I think it's more in advanced mode, but I don't want. But advanced mode is so difficult to use. Yeah, I hope I don't stall. Well, I'm stalling. I don't know what this thing. Oh my god, I'm going. Oh my god, okay. That was close. Just close. Oh my god, oh no, okay, that was close. I don't want. Okay, so is not a fighter. It's not a fighter jet, so be careful with these things because it stalls very easy. But I'm going to try to land, as it is a paper cup, and paper cup are very well, they don't weigh a lot, so I think this will be very easy to land in a short runway. Okay, so I will put on one flap. Why? I don't know. And brakes. And let's just land a little bit of rudder. Oh no, I think that was a lot of rudder. But, okay. Okay, no. Let me try this another time. Like here we could try to land. We have headwind, so this should be easy to land. I hope so. We're going to like how many? 90 knots? 90 knots? I think so. Well, I'm going to land. I hope this is easy. Okay, this is pretty bouncy. No. Okay. Yeah, so because it has two wheels at the front and one at the back, this can happen really easy. So the way you want to, I knew this because I have tried to land before. The way you want to land is literally stalling, like, I'm not kidding, stall. Here, as we have headwind, it will be very easy. I recommend doing this, shooting 3 flaps and now centering in the runway. Now you want to stall and crash land at the runway. Yeah, so just wait until you get like 2 knots. Oh no. Well, not like this, but at least this was a better landing than I did before. And now you can activate the brakes. And that's how you land. This cannot fly at 13,000, 5,000. I don't know how to say it. So at that altitude, the engines don't work. So yeah, look at this, and engines not working. A good altitude for this thing is like 5,000 feet. Yeah, 5,000 feet above the ground. Also something. This has a just great quality. Okay, it has a great quality. The screen works. Yeah, this thing actually shows the speed and everything. But the best is that the cockpit is interactable. Look, here I not touching nothing in my screen, and I can use this. Yeah, I think that's the only interactable thing in the cockpit, but still it's pretty cool. Oh my god. Oh, so this is for the start. Oh my god. But yeah, you can start the plane. Yeah, start here. Well, I don't know why now it isn't working, but yeah, pretty cool. Now, remember guys that I told you that this thing can take off from really short runways? Well, now we're at the helipad to test that out. Let me just put out the headwind because I don't know why we have wind. Okay. Why this thing? Like, no, I don't want wind. I don't want wind. Okay, so now we don't have wind. And we are going to test if this thing can take off from a helipad. Okay. And okay. Oh no! We are stalling. And we recover up. No! What the? Okay, so this thing almost crashed, but we're fine. I think the three flaps configuration is not good. Let me just try doing the same, but with just 0 flaps. Let's see with 0 flaps how this will work. Let's try with 0 flaps. And we are flying. Yeah. So easy. Oh no, what? Okay. And now we are flying. We're flying. Woo! Also, something that I forgot to say is that this thing has landing lights. Yeah, look. On, the off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on. Yeah, pretty cool. I will rate this aircraft with a nice 9.8. Yeah, it's not the best aircraft of the game. Well, it's one of the best. I wish this had like more interactable buttons. The checklist will be pretty cool if it was interactable. And I wish they fix this thing. Yeah. And I wish I had more interactable things in the cockpit. And maybe one more view will be nice. So yeah, that's the qualification. Thank you for watching and see you next time.